Welcome to this holy instant now. An instant to stop and remember. Remember who and what you truly are, beyond the matrix of fear, lack, and limitation. All that seems to limit you in this world is only an illusion that demands your continued belief and attention in order to have any power over you. Now is your opportunity to let go of whatever stands in the way of your complete awareness of your true and original self. Before we begin today's practice, make your intention clear in your mind. What are you letting go of that has been in the way of your freedom and fulfillment? I'm letting go of fear, doubt, unforgiveness, judgment, indecision. What are you embracing that is in alignment with your desire to awaken to your true self? I am embracing love, trust, forgiveness, innocence, peace. Take a moment to write your intention in the comments below, now or after your practice. Share them to solidify your intention in your own consciousness and in the world. And now, sit back with your spine upright, get comfortable, and take a deep, slow breath. And as you exhale, release both past and future. Release both memory and imagination, and become fully present in the now. And let's begin. Our purpose today is to go past all the dream character beliefs and identities. The beliefs that you are in some way guilty, shameful, flawed, inadequate, and unworthy of perfect love. And instead, to experience the sinless and perfect self that God created as you. While you continue to identify with the dream character self as your exclusive identity, you cannot help but think that there is something missing in you, that something has somehow gone wrong, and that in some way you are not living up to your ideal. Somewhere in the repressed parts of your mind, you may even think that you are the home of evil, of darkness, and of sin. That if anyone could see the real truth about you, they would be repelled and would abandon you at once. Of course, this is not the way that you consciously think about yourself. And yet, every fear of abandonment, every sense of inadequacy, every worry about what people think of you, as well as every inner conflict, has its foundation in this sense that somehow, somewhere, sometime, you have done something wrong. Something that has shattered your worthiness of perfect love, peace, and joy. These subconscious beliefs are so firmly fixed that it is difficult to help you see that they are based on nothing. That you have made mistakes in the past is obvious. That you have sought for happiness and freedom in strange ways. that you have been deceived and been deceiving, and been afraid of foolish fantasies and savage dreams, and have even bowed down to idols made of dust. All this is true, but true for your dream character self, and not for who and what you truly are. Today, we question this, not from the viewpoint of what you think, but from a very different reference point, from which such idle thoughts are meaningless. These thoughts are not according to God's will. These weird beliefs God does not share with you. This is enough to prove that they are wrong, but you do not perceive that this is so. Would you not be overjoyed to be assured that all the evil that you think was ever done has not occurred? That all your so-called sins are nothing, and that you are still as pure and as holy as you were created, and that light and joy and peace abide in you as the natural and intrinsic qualities of your own being. This limited and fearful image of yourself cannot withstand the will of God. From the viewpoint of the dream character, you think that this is death, but it is life. You may think that you are destroyed, but you are saved. The dream character self that you made up is not the child of God. Therefore, this self does not exist at all. It is a figment of imagination. And anything it seems to do and think means nothing. It is neither good nor bad. It is unreal, and nothing more than that. This dream character self does not battle with your true self. It does not hurt you nor attack your peace. It has not changed creation nor reduced eternal sinlessness to sin and love to hate. What power can this dream character self you made possess when it contradicts the will of God? Your sinlessness is guaranteed by God. Over and over, this must be repeated until it is clear and accepted fully. It is true. Your sinlessness is guaranteed by God. Nothing can touch it, nor change what God created as eternal. The dream character self you made in your imagination that appears to be capable of evil and full of sin is entirely meaningless. Your sinlessness is guaranteed by God, and light and joy and peace abide in you. Take a deep breath now, and as you exhale, allow yourself to contemplate this. Repeat it slowly in your mind. My sinlessness, my holiness, my wholeness is guaranteed by God. Take the next minute or so to allow this to wash over you and to stir in your memory the remembrance of your true self. Do this now. Awakening from the dream matrix of separation requires the acceptance of but one thought. You are as God created you, and not what you made of yourself in your dream. Whatever evil you may think you did, whatever wrongs you feel were done by you, you are as God created you. Whatever mistakes you made, the truth about you is unchanged. Creation remains eternal and unalterable. Your sinlessness is guaranteed by God. You are and will forever be exactly as you were created. And light and joy and peace abide in you, because God put them there. So take one more deep breath in now, and as you exhale, let us begin the practice of remembering and accepting our true self as God created us. Begin now by stating the truth about your creation. Light and joy and peace abide in me. My sinlessness is guaranteed by God. Allow yourself the next minute or so to simply repeat the statement and let it wash over you again and again as you listen and feel into its meaning. Light and joy and peace abide in me. My sinlessness is guaranteed by God. Do this now. Take another deep, slow, and full breath in. And as you exhale, let go of all the self-images that you have ever found in the dream. Let go of all reference points of past and future. Come fully here. Enter fully into this instant. Letting go of memory and imagination, and opening your awareness now to experience what God has given you in place of what you have imagined for yourself. Listen to the silence behind all sound. Let the silence open your awareness, expand your consciousness of this instant. Set your intention as you say to yourself, I am here to experience my true self as God created me. And just listen. Open your mind into pure receptivity now. And rest here. You are what God created or what you imagine. One self is true. The other is not there. Try now to experience the unity of your one self. Try now to appreciate its holiness and the love from which it was created. And try now not to interfere with the true self which God created as you by hiding its majesty behind the tiny idols of guilt, shame, lack, and sinfulness, all of which you have dreamed up to replace it. let your true self come into its own. Here you are. This is you. And light and joy and peace abide in you because this is so. Remain present. Remain aware. And remain open to the experience of your true self now. And now, as you approach the completion of this practice period, take a deep, slow, and full breath in. Breathe all the way to the top and hold it as you behold the intention to integrate the fruits of your practice into your thought system. And as you exhale now, relax and release and allow the integration to take place. And remember to bring this idea with you into the rest of your day. Today we begin a more dedicated and devoted effort to remembering our true self. The invitation is to use the first 5 minutes of each waking hour to practice this exercise, to simply repeat these thoughts: light and joy and peace abide in me. My sinlessness is guaranteed by God. And then try to devote the remainder of the 5 minutes, or as little as 1 minute, to closing your eyes and realizing that this is a statement of truth about you. And should you become tempted to be angry or upset with anyone today, behold them in your mind and tell them silently: light and joy and peace abide in you. Your sinlessness is guaranteed by God. You can do much for your own awakening and the great awakening of the world today. You can do much today to bring you closer to the fulfillment of your part in God's plan for salvation. And you can do much today to bring the conviction to your mind that the idea for today, that light and joy and peace abide in you, is true indeed. Thank you for investing your time and energy into your awakening and the awakening of the world. If you enjoyed and benefited from this practice, please like the video, share your experience and your intentions in the comments below, and subscribe to the channel to continue the journey. May you be at peace and know your true self.